So, title of this video is why are you holding yourself back? For so long, bro, holy fuck. I've held back myself more than anybody else. Right? Like I was my biggest op, I was my biggest enemy, and no matter what I did, I would always self-sabotage my progress. Playing, but I'm mad. I don't have opportunities. I live here. I live here. And because of that, I can't make something for myself. Dude, I used to have all these reasonings, man. It sucked because half the time you know all of these things are just your excuses, right? However, it's not your fault that you believe these things to be true because if you look around you, all the people that you see, they live in denial. They live and believe in their excuses. They've made it official to believe in all of the excuses that they have about their life. They're not good enough because of this, so they got to settle. But I understand you have a lot of things you want out of this life. It's just me, right? You have to understand if you're to get any of the things you've ever wanted, you gotta let go of all the notions or all the limiting factors that you think is holding you back. A lot of it ties down to us caring too much about the opinions of others. What would our friends think about us? They would judge us. They would make fun of us if we were to change and go after things that we want. Now, a quick reframe that I do want to give you is why do their opinions matter at all? Right? If the opinions of others will pay you, or rather get you the life that you want, I encourage you to keep, chasing the approval and opinions of others. But technically, at least for me, bro, I lived for so long chasing the validation or the expectations of others. And every single night when I got back home, I would feel so empty. Doesn't matter what I do, doesn't matter how much I try to numb my brain, I knew something was off. So truly, the only person that you should try to get approval from is yourself. Understand, nobody's gonna clap for you, bro. Nobody's gonna cheer for you. If you keep holding yourself back, it's not because they're a physical chain, dangling from your hands and arms as if you're some prisoner. That's the first idea that I want to let you in. The second idea is it's our reference experiences, right? You're not used to winning. For so long, you're used to being the loser inside of your life. You look at all those people around you living the life you want, and seemingly, because you've never experienced any form of wins before, you question yourself. But understand, reference experience comes in level. Look back to all the time when you genuinely try with something. You'll always get it. For the most part, it's a fair world, right? It's unfair in the sense that we don't get to pick and choose where we were born and how we look when we get born. But if you have access to this video, bro, you have the internet. You still have a cognitive brain. You still have hands and feet. You can dance, move, and sing, right? To some degree. You might not be like an Oprah singer, but still, choose to see the opportunities around you and seize it. You know what I'm saying? When you hold yourself back, it's when you try to focus in on all of your weakness instead of focusing on what you do have or what your strengths are. Personally, for me, bro, I told myself my unfair advantage was my fucked up story or my miserable life beforehand. I knew all the things that did not give me the results I wanted, so that allowed me to do the things that I needed to do. It was never an issue of discipline or motivation, just because for me, the alternative version or the alternative option was always to, re-roll my life like some fucking anime. The final point that I do want to leave you with in this short video is you've seen those movies, bro. You watch anime just like I have. You're a nerd to some degree, right? Look at all the hero's journey you've seen. Why can't that be you? Seriously, people shit on us for taking inspiration from movies or animes or whatever entertainment source that we may find. I even take inspiration from video games, believe it or not. I'm like in video games, I'm so free. It's like I get to do whatever the hell I want, level up the stats that I want, go to the places that I want. For us, at least, the only thing stopping us from tapping into that third person, player and just playing the most epic RPG of your entire life is your feelings, is your biases, or the lack of experiences that cause certain biases within your mind. You're not used to winning, so that you think winning is not in the cards for you. Let go of that, bro. If you can see yourself as truly just a player, you have certain quests, certain goals that you need to, you know, finish up, your life is going to slowly level up. At the beginning, if you're like me, just go out, get some dating experiences. Find out you don't have any good results because number one, you don't look good, you don't have your money in check, your lifestyle sucks. Then that gives you stimulus, or rather data, to know what to improve. Then I improve my body, and then I improve my finance, and then I improve my lifestyle, right? And at a certain point in time, you're gonna look back at all of your progress, and you're like, damn, I might be the main character. And you might cringe when I say that, by the way. Oh, I'm the main character. Imagine living a life in which you don't believe you're the main character. Isn't that sad? I'm not the main character in your life. You are. I'm but an NPC. You click on this video and then you see me. Without clicking on it, I'd be, just a speck of dust in the wind. You wouldn't even know I existed. You would not even know this video existed, right? I know it takes a level of narcissism, egotism, and arrogance to assume that you're the main character of your life. But stop holding yourself back, bro. If you're motivated by the dark shit, just as I am, as much as, the love and altruistic reasons, getting revenge, all the negative feelings, it served me just as much as, the loving emotions. So for you at least, get out of your own way. All right, bro. Change, not from the outside looking in, chasing some fucking approval from people, playing your life as if you're a dancing monkey. No, do it all just to see where you can end up by being the weird you. Like, I'm still a weird fucktard, bro. Like, sometimes you see me all friendly, dancing, giggly. Sometimes you see me serious like this. Those are the multiple faces I have. And whatever feelings you have, just be congruent with it, right? And yeah, hope you enjoy episode 2 of the Gone Bad podcast. See you next time.